Chapter 72. Miss Adler looked up from her desk. She was examining data printouts when she detected something odd from the mines nearby. At close proximity, thoughts were impossible to block. She heard the Copelands without trying for decades. It was torture. They didn't have issues. They had subscriptions to codependency, depression, arrogance. She endured it because her plans were delicate. They needed to be nurtured and protected. If anything was amiss, any suspicions about her or Hiram, the Copelands would know about it first. She spent too many years preparing for what was finally reaching fruition. Nothing could be allowed to stand in her way. These thoughts, she sensed, concerned her. Something had changed. A previously disregarded factor was in play. It was an unknown. Ms. Adler didn't like unknowns. Dabney Copeland was an unknown. "Computer?" she asked, leaning back in her chair. Behind her, the valves were open, and the liquid she'd collected slowly dripped into a large beaker containing a slimy black ooze. The ooze moved and twitched as if it were alive. Chemicals bubbled and flowed, mixing with it. Its color deepened with each drop, becoming blacker. It glowed with a faint midnight blue light. The white rat was gone. Status report. "Yes, Dr. Adler," the computer replied. "Serum Bremen 1 formation on schedule. Analysis of primary mixture complete. 110% potency. All systems pause," Miss Adler said, looking at the mixture. "It's only a quarter of the way finished. How could it—" "Explain percentage. Should it not be 25%? Working. Stand by." The computer flashed an analysis routine on the monitor. It beeped upon completion. Explanation unknown. Data suggests sample Frank Kyle Garrison is the cause. Explain. Unknown, the computer replied. Potency of sample exceeds established parameters. "Indeed," Miss Adler remarked. She eyed Frank's sample with suspicion. Could it be his drug use? She grew nervous. His blood screening revealed a plethora of chemical substances, THC, ecstasy, LSD. Is there a chance it could contaminate the mixture? Unknown, insufficient data. Theorize, she commanded. I need an answer. Searching theoretical. There cannot be a problem when I am so close. If I must help Hiram murder every child in this town, this ends. I swear this... Complete, the computer said. Indications suggest an increase of psionic potential to the fourth power. You must be joking, Miss Adler cried. She leaned forward and examined the data. Her mind raced as she double-checked every calculation the computer made. Lieber Gott! The fourth power? This is incredible. Her mouth watered in anticipation. This is more power than the world has seen since creation. Miss Adler stood up and grabbed her keys. Continue the process, she commanded, and headed upstairs. Log into the computer at Alduhara Trucking in Hinesville, Georgia. Alter the Mike's Market delivery time to 8 a.m. Friday. Confirmed. Miss Adler's thoughts returned to Dabney. He is involving himself with Jeremy and Craig. This needs to be watched. Dabney must not detract their attention from one another. He might require removal from the equation. No one can be allowed to interfere at this stage. Her eyes narrowed. No one.